Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Tiffany A. Flowers, and I am so glad that you came to the Flower Garden podcast. This is actually my first live podcast. I usually just pre record and I try to talk about issues that I think are important for overall lifestyle, education, travel, as well as teaching yourself new skills. So, within the Flower Garden podcast, some of the things that I've done is I've talked about learning to invest. Investing wasn't something that I learned about coming from a working class background. So, it's something that I'm teaching myself now. And as I learn, I'm recommending books, I'm recommending sites that you all should read so that you all could know about this as well. Additionally, I'm talking a little bit more about advocating for literacy with physical books, which means that I will be talking about all the different types of books that are potentially being banned right now. I'll also talk about books in the financial sector, and I'll talk about life changing books that I've read that really, really helped me as an individual. I will be reviewing children and young adult books as well. That's something that I actually started off on social media in 2010 doing. There were so many bloggers who were doing it at the time. I just decided I would just, interview some of the best-selling authors that I know and interview them instead and kind of incorporate that into my work. But now that I'm looking at what's kind of going on in literacy, I know that we definitely need to be thinking about more or less ways that we can get kids reading. And since literacy is really a passion of mine, and I'm always trying to get books into the hands of children, that's something that I will definitely continue to work on and post. So I'm also teaching what's called gigging. So if you've listened to the Flower Garden podcast before, you know that I've talked about people learning to have gigs. Now, previously people would call it, kind of side hustling, that kind of thing, but I call it gigs because there's different types of gigs that you can get within this economy. A lot of people are learning that they'll have to do what teachers have always done, which is get a job here, get a job there, get a couple of jobs in the summer. And so I'm actually teaching people how to do that by going through each individual one, talking about the type of education, training, or certification or license that you might need to be able to do these different types of gigs, and then getting the opportunity to actually do them. So I'm hoping that you all will um, comment on this podcast. Tell me other things that you want to learn about. I could talk about travel. I do travel a lot, but there's so many different travel blogs out there. So I want to make sure that this is a full lifestyle blog, and we talk about everything from how to manage your life in terms of time management, cooking, how to take care of your health, those type of things, as well as different things that you want to learn in terms of education. A lot of people now, because of what's going on with the layoffs, they are going back to school. A lot of people are getting licenses, certifications, and things like that. And so I'll be delving into some of that as well, on ways that you can get these certifications so you can get to work right away. All right, everybody. This is my first live podcast. I hope that you comment. Let me know how I did. Let me know some other topics that you want to discuss. And I look forward to seeing you at the next podcast. Take care.